Hello, my name is Dejinan, UK property and mortgage specialist. I've got something interesting to share, especially with this month being the Black History Month. Over the years, statistics have shown in the UK that the Black community are the least indicator for a lot of statistics that are showing that. Some of those statistics we can share from the Office of the National Statistics. But what interests me more is to see how we can make the change for the future. And for me, from a mortgage and property specialist point of view, I feel the baseline is getting the right information and getting the right awareness to be able to help people to know the path they can follow in terms of wealth creation. So for this month and for months going forward, we'll be doing a lot of series about educating the Black community in property ownership, in home ownership, and how they can go about that. We know there are a lot of people that are just migrating into the country called the Japa syndrome, and some of them think it's impossible to get a mortgage. They don't understand the criteria, they don't understand anything. And there are a lot of people that have even been in the country for much longer, but it's been impossible for them to get onto the property. So we'll be looking at different ways we can make this happen. Baseline is to have the financial understanding, which gives us the clarity, and then we'll be able to help you with a roadmap. For some, it might happen in 3 months. For some, it might happen in 6 months. For some, it might happen in 2 years. But the good thing is we can help you to go along the journey so that from the Black community point of view, we can start creating more wealth, we can start creating more prosperity, and more importantly, more posterity for the future ahead. And this is not just for people that are older. I want to start helping people from the age of 18 or even lesser to start understanding the concept, because the earlier we can help the next generation to understand what wealth creation looks like and what it means, the earlier we can get them onboarded and start to change the statistic. The statistic is not looking good, and we can do our bit to make that progressive. It's not going to change overnight, but for everything and every possible way we can make it happen, then that would be a good thing. One of the things we are looking at for this month is to be able to support 1,000 home ownership in the Black community. And this is something we would be very passionate about. So the new mission we are taking on board, and we want people from different perspectives, from different community to be able to help us to achieve this. So if you know you have a community, if you know you have people you can share this with, please share this with them, help them to get onto regular webinars with us. And also, as part of this, we'll be doing financial clinics where we will take case studies, where we will take specific questions from audience that will be able to address, making them to move forward in their journey. So join us in this movement. It's 1,000 home ownership in the Black community, and we believe we can do that. If you've had a property before, we can show you the ways to be able to increase your portfolio by doing very minimal. If you don't have a property, we can show you how we can make that happen. And if you're a community leader, you are part of a group, you're part of a WhatsApp group, you're part of a Facebook group, and this is relating to the Black community, we would encourage if you can share this with as many people as possible. Let them register. We will do series of stuff. We will bring other people on board to come and have a discussion on how to make this happen. The more we can start helping people, the more we can start talking more about this, the more the mindset will shift, and the more we can take the right action for everybody to move along. So please join me, and I'll be very excited to welcome you on board as we go on a mission to help at least 1,000 Black community to own property within the next 1 year. So either from education, either from financial literacy, financial clinics, and from every case studies we share, I'm sure we would get closer to our mission. We can do this by ourselves, but we know with you, with your community, joining us and making a change in the Black community, we definitely know we're going somewhere. Thank you for listening, and make sure you share this on social media as best as possible. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We'll be here to help you. Thank you. And we know this is definitely going to be possible, because with your support, we can reach 1,000 Black community easily, and we can make good progress. Thank you.